What's going on, guys? It's Hampy here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create this super awesome, super sick moving background in Counter-Strike. It's actually really easy and way more simple than you actually would think it would be. So here's the deal. I'm back home for the holidays, so my audio is probably going to be a little bit echoey, and also no webcam. Did not bring my big camera home for that. So anyways, yeah, just bear with me. If it is a little bit echoey, I apologize. I'm going to try to do the best I can with my little tiny setup I have to deal with. So anyways, again, super easy, super quick. Let's jump right into how to make this happen. All right, so for this, what you're going to be needing is a MP4 file of your choice. Now, make sure this file is 1080p HD. Aim for a looping file. I don't know if you necessarily need a looping file, but I do it just to be safe. And if that's the case, make sure it's a small looping file, because if you can find whatever you want as an MP4, but a lot of those videos that have looping videos are like 10 hours long or whatever. They have like super long videos like that. That's not what you're looking for, because we're going to be needing to convert this file. And if you have a 10-hour long file, it's going to take forever to convert. So try to find, I found one for my background that you saw in the intro. Sorry, I'm burping. I just ate food. But who cares? I'm going to keep rolling with it. But the one in the intro that I have as my background was like 5 minutes long. So that's like perfect optimal time, because it's not going to take too long. It took about maybe like 10 minutes to do the conversion. So after you find the MP4 file you want, what you're going to want to do is go onto a video converter to convert it into Webm format, because that's the only way it's going to work. That's how these files in Counter-Strike run. They run in Webm format, not MP4. So I will put a link in the description to this exact online Webm converter. It's easy. You don't have to download any software onto your computer. It does it all in the browser. So basically, once you find your file, you're just going to drop it here, choose file or select it, start conversion. Don't fuck around with the presets. Don't really need to do that. It will take care of all of that for you. So again, choose your file, start conversion, and it will take probably around maybe 10 minutes or so, depending how big your file is, and it will begin to convert it, and then you can download it. Okay, now that you have your file converted and saved somewhere, either on your desktop or in a folder somewhere, next thing you're gonna need to do is go into, excuse me, sorry. Next, you're gonna wanna go into the Counter-Strike settings, and the easiest way to do that is just open up Steam, right click on Counter-Strike, go to Properties, go to Local Files, go to Browse Local Files, click CSGO, and what we're looking for is the Panorama folder, and then click Videos, and there you have it. This is the folder we're going to be dragging our Webm file into. Now, in order for this to work, we are basically what we're going to need to do is trick Counter-Strike into believing what it's displaying is already a pre-file that was installed with the game, but you're really not. Again, we're tricking it. I'll show you how to do that. So you see you have all these files. Let's take a quick look at Nuke here. You have Nuke, Nuke 540, Nuke 720. Now, you want to be focusing on just, whatever file you're going to change. It doesn't really matter. It could be Cobble, Vertigo, whatever. But make sure you are changing the one that doesn't have the aspect ratio, or, the 720p or 540p after that. Don't screw with that, because most likely you are playing at 1080p. Unless you are playing at 540 or 720, then honestly, go for it. This is what you want to change, but you're most likely playing in 1080p, so you're going to want to be changing this file. So as you see, I chose Anubis, and as you can see right here, this is not Anubis. This is my video I chose. So if you can kind of see where we're going with this, basically what you're going to want to do is pick any one of these files, and you want to move it somewhere else. You don't want to delete it, because if you delete it and you ever want to go back to it, you're kind of shit out of luck, and I think you're going to have to uninstall the game and reinstall it to get that file back, which you really don't want to go through the hassle of doing. So with that in mind, put it somewhere. I put it, I got rid of it, and I just threw it in a different folder, so I have that whenever I need it again. With that being said, what you're going to need to do is you will take your new file, your new WebM file and drag it into here, and it will need to be renamed the same file name as you took out. So because I took out Anubis, I'm going to rename it the exact way it was spelled, presented. The best way to do it is just copy and paste the old file name into the new file, if that makes sense. So I literally just went to the old Anubis file, copied the name, pasted it here, and boom, there you go. You have your file. So basically what we just did, or what I did, was I tricked Counter-Strike into believing that this is the Anubis background, when in reality, it's the background that I have selected. So after you've done that, super easy, just go ahead and close everything out and start up CSGO. So when I started up the game, it automatically had the video playing, but if it doesn't, then all you need to do is you just need to go to change background scenery. So as you can see, it says Anubis, but it's not Anubis. So, say you were on Ancient, this is how you boot it up. Again, change background scenery. You click, make sure you remember which video you took out and swapped it with. For me, Anubis, and as you see, boom, just like that, you have Anubis. Anubis in quotes, but this is your new moving background. Super cool, super dope. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. As you saw, super, super easy. A lot of times I saw this and I was like, that must be super complicated, but it actually isn't. It's beautiful how easy this is, and it's super cool. Gives you a nice little fun personal touch to Counter-Strike. So yeah, if you found it useful and you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. And also just check out, I got a few other links in the description of my Twitch, my Twitter, all that kind of good stuff. Make sure you follow there if you're interested in keeping up with me. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out today's video. Happy holidays. See you soon.